Let's be honest right now. You're watching this because you're lonely, you're bored, and deep down you've convinced yourself that a girlfriend is the solution to your problem. A girlfriend is the missing puzzle piece. That's at least what you feel like. You think the moment she shows up, the stress fades, the self doubt stops, and your life finally makes sense. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. That's not love you're looking for, that's an escape. And if you try to use another person to fix your life, it's going to backfire every single time. Here's why. Here's the thing. Everybody wants to be loved. That's normal, that's human, that's in our nature. But there's a massive difference between wanting a relationship and needing one to feel okay. When you need it, that's when you're in trouble. Think about your day right now. How many times did you pick up your phone, open Instagram, and just scroll to feel something? How many times did you think about how good it would be to have someone text you, someone waiting for you, someone to make you feel wanted? That feeling isn't about her. That's about the hole that's inside you. And here's the uncomfortable part. No girlfriend can fill that hole, because it's not shaped like a person. It's shaped like a heart. A lack of purpose, a lack of direction, a lack of self-respect. A relationship is a magnifying glass. It doesn't create happiness. It amplifies whatever's already there. If you're empty on your own, you're not going to be filled with her. You're just going to be empty together. I know this from the inside, because for years I chased the idea that a girl would fix me. I remember thinking to myself, if I could just get this one girl to like me, my whole life would change. I'd have proof I'd matter. I'd have someone to come home to. I'd feel like I was enough. So I did what a lot of guys do. I became whoever I thought she wanted. I agreed with everything she said. I was chill and easygoing. I never had a real opinion, because a real opinion risked pushing her away. And it worked for a while. She liked the version of me that I was when I was performing. But here's what nobody tells you. When someone falls for your act, they're not falling for you. They're falling for a character you made up. And eventually that act gets exhausting. You start resenting the person you had just became to keep her. And that's the trap. You think a relationship will make you whole, but you end up losing the parts of yourself that made you just to keep it. The moment I stopped chasing, the moment I started being myself, I realized a girl wasn't going to save me. That was the moment my life actually started. Not because I got a girlfriend, but because I started working on the person who had to live with me 24/7. Me. And it's kind of weird because most people think that if you form yourself to a person that a girl will like, she will come to you. She will stay and she will want to become yours. But the thing you don't realize is that when you're making an act and not being yourself, she realizes that, she understands it eventually, and that will ruin everything. But we need to get to the next part, so yeah. So let's get to the actual mechanism, we can say, because that's where it will click. Imagine you got a cup. That cup is your life, your goals, your purpose, your self-worth, your discipline. Right now, for a lot of guys, that cup is basically empty. Now imagine a girlfriend as another cup. She's not the water, she's a container. And if you bring two empty cups together, you know what you get? More emptiness. Two empty cups. Nothing fills, nothing overflows. You're just two empty people holding each other, wondering why it still doesn't feel like enough. The water has to come from somewhere else. It has to come from you, from building something, from having a direction, from respecting yourself enough to not needing someone else to do it for you. That's why relationships fail for the guys who chase them the hardest. They come in empty, expecting her to fill them. And when she can't, because no human can, they blame her. She wasn't the one. All the women are the same. No. You were empty. And you would have been empty with anyone and everyone around you. Real quick, if this is hitting with you right now, and you want more straight talk like this about self-respect, discipline, and building yourself into someone worth being, hit that subscribe button. It helps more than you know, and it will help you too. So let's keep going, shall we? Okay, so what do you actually do? Not to find a girlfriend, not wait for the right person, but a concrete action. Here it is. Stop looking for a relationship until you got a life you don't want to escape. That's the whole game. Build something. Pick one thing. A skill, a goal, a project, your fitness, your character, and go all in on it for the next few months. Not to impress a girl, to impress yourself. Because here's the truth nobody says out loud. The most attractive version of you isn't the one who's desperate to be liked. It's the one who got his own thing going. The one who doesn't need a relationship to feel complete. Because he's already building a life he's proud of. When you got that, everything changes. You stop chasing, you stop performing, you become the guy who's actually worth being with. And ironically, that's the guy people are drawn into. See, that's what I tried talking about earlier. When you form yourself into a person, the person you want to be yours won't just come to you. She will get more pushed away. She will feel like you're someone you're not, because they will find out eventually that you've put on an act. And what I found out is that more girls come to you when you are yourself. When you're that annoying version of yourself. That little kid that wants to do anything with anyone. And you want to do things, you want to talk about things, and you are yourself. Because when you're a robot that tries to be cool, tries to be tough and be someone that everyone likes, you're not yourself. And people, they feel that you're not yourself. Like if your friend or someone you have known or met earlier, when they were their annoying self or their normal self, and they all of a sudden decided to not be that person. They changed. You're gonna realize and you're gonna think, oh, this person changed. So you need to change in yourself. You need to be the person that the other people want. You need to be a kind of person that loves themselves. Because if you're the one coming into a relationship with a full cup, you're actually the one fixing it. So let me leave you with this. A girlfriend won't fix you. She won't fill the hole inside you. She won't give you purpose or self-worth, or a reason to get out of the bed in the morning. Only you can do that. Stop looking for someone to complete you. Start becoming someone who's already complete. The relationship you actually want, the healthy one, the real one, only shows up when you stop using it as a crutch and start standing on your own. If this made you think, drop a comment. Be honest. Are you looking for a relationship, or are you running from yourself? I read every single one. And if you want to listen to more of this unfiltered stuff, like the video and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.